Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Welcome back to our sulfur problem. We have a big sulfur problem, by the way. Just a heads up. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to have another ship doing the rounds, doing the stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have any place to place the ship. I can do it somewhere, maybe here. Okay, so this is the second time I'm recording this episode. I actually recorded a lot of... it was just very bad. If you think that this is bad now, this episode, the other one was worse. I was recording it very early in the morning, and not even coffee properly kicked in, so I decided not to publish that episode. I'm gonna show you what I did in the episode, and yeah, it was a lot of mental gymnastics, like we like to say on this channel, and we had to fix a couple of problems. First of all, the big problem is not fixed. That would be the sulfur. Sulfur is not fixed. What vehicles are... Look at this. Dumper trucks are quite busy. So I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna probably order... I don't know if we recovered. Not... we have some, but we're gonna need these vehicle parts. Anyway. So, what's happening? We had copper issue. A couple of conveyor belts were not enough, not big enough for us to transport all the everything that we needed for the electronics production, I believe. So yeah, this is gonna be all destroyed probably after this episode. Today I'm probably gonna be destroying a shitload of this and rebuilding it. Why? Because I'm gonna do something like this. Okay, so this, you see this 4 pieces we have. This is the 4 construction material production lines for different stages of construction, or for the level 1, 2, 3, and 4 construction materials. And yeah, I'm gonna be currently I have both of them running at the same time, but I'm gonna be removing this. This line here. Just because this one is now scalable. At least one up can be scaled. You can see here I left a slot for the vehicles, so yeah, at least one scalable, but in some cases even more, but that's fine. Doubling this production is going to be more than enough for me for now. Further scaling, this warehouse, by the way, this needs to go. Oh, I didn't destroy it? Really? That's strange. I thought I did, but it doesn't matter because they're not gonna take these materials out. They don't have anywhere to put it. I rebuilt the office equipment production over here. That can be even upgraded further, which we're not gonna do now because we are consuming very little of this. I think 2 per month. So yeah, I'm gonna be preparing for upgrading the settlement even further because we're gonna need workforce for that. In this episode, we're gonna be trying to resolve the sulfur issue. I'm gonna probably increase consumption of electricity because we can, and I have a couple of problems. So in the episode that was never meant to be, I connected all the exhausts. I upgraded some of the pipe systems for exhausts over here. I'm gonna still have to see how the copper production is working, but by the way, we're consuming more copper than iron. Actually, let's see this. Let me not talk out of my rear end. Let's go to the basics. So copper wise, we are consuming up to 192. This is how much the 192, or half that. So this is where this is being grounded. And then iron, I want iron ore. Statistics, 240. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see this way. So this is consumption is 1,400, and here right click this one, 100 years, 1,200. Okay, it looks like it's still a little bit more iron. Are these furnaces more productive or something? 48. And these furnaces are 48. No, they're the same. We have 7 furnaces here. Maybe we just now increase the production and consumption of the copper, so maybe that's the problem. Let's see, 24, 24, 24, 24, and this is... Oh my god. How much did I miscalculate here? Oh dear lord. Wait a minute, did I miscalculate here? Maybe I did. These are 48, and this can consume 24. Okay, I definitely miscalculated this. We have too many of these furnaces. We can easily stop that. I do need to then build the connections to these casters. But I mean, it's fine. Look, output is full, so this is going to be, yeah, that's fine. I can do it like this. I can combine 2 and 2 into 1, so that's not going to be a big problem. Sorry, 1 into 2. Oh my god, why did I do this? How did I miscalculate this? This is what happens when you don't have coffee. Okay, I'm not gonna do excuse me. I'm gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need only 4 of them working, so I'm gonna just pause some of them. Let's say this one can be paused because this is going to be supplied to two different there we go, casters. And then we're gonna pause this one here. This is going to be supplied from here to 2 different casters. That's fine. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I'm gonna pause this one. And this is going to be supplied to 2 different casters right here. There we go. And the last one, I might create another caster, but for now it can work like this. Like yeah. So I have paused some of them. Obviously, this was a mistake on my part. Doesn't matter. You're still learning. Fertilizer storage issue. Yes, sulfur issue. We really need to address that. Oh, right. So I built one more thing here. This is going to increase the sulfur production. This is the waiting for products. This is the exhaust scrubber that is scrubbing all the exhaust from the high-tech industry here. Technically, this is supposed to be producing maximum 48 exhaust and gold as well, which is it says 12 here, but this is very limited. It doesn't work half of the time. And we have water recycling, so whatever we scrub here. Oh, and we have the production of the graphite. So we have a full circle here, enclosed circle of scrubbing all the pollution that we create. Okay, so I really need to focus on the sulfur because I can see stuff happening very fast. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna demolish this coal power plant here. This is not needed anymore. I don't need power production here at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the power production from this area here. Electricity is not needed anymore here because we have nuclear power. It produces more than enough electricity for us, and this is just pollution that is far away from some other things that I might need, like extraction of this pollution and all this good stuff. Okay, so, and then do we need water from here? That's a good question. I don't think we do, because we have this water over here production. So for now, I think I'm gonna just remove this, and this is overflow of the brine from here. This is gonna stop now. There's no more steam coming in, so we don't need any. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna pause this. Cancel the construction. I'm just gonna pause this because I can really just put the. If I need water, yeah, I can just pause everything then here. Workers. Wow, workers are needed even for this. Okay, I'm just gonna pause this because I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not. This is source of water. Like literally, can put the electric boiler, and then this boiler can. This water is not needed. Let's remove this. Electric boiler, and then electric boiler can just create steam for this. I just need to put it over here, and that's it. Like, how much steam do I need? Electric boiler. I can have a big one. No. I think I need 2 big ones because these go only to 24 steam, high pressure steam. So I have 4 of these. If I need this, I can just turn it on, the electric boiler. And they're actually better because when we don't need water, they stop working. So, you know, they're quite good that way. You can see here that actually water might be needed. We are consuming more water. We'll see. But this space here that I just freed up, this is where the harbor is going to be. This is going to be Sulfur Harbor. This is the only kind of shoreline that we have freed up to build for ships. I'm gonna just show you what I mean by that. If you go to cargo docks, I'm gonna build bigger. I don't know if I need bigger one, but you can see here that this needs red lines going all the way north. Needs a little bit more space. I can put it potentially here. I don't know if I have enough space here. Not really. But this is kind of pressing for us at the moment, and this is just going to be import of sulfur. So I think this is not going to be a big deal. And this is, like I said, the only front line, coastline that we have that we can use for this. So I'm not really bothered too much by just putting this in place here. So this is going to be... let me see how much... let me see about the modules here, because this is what we're going to be importing. So loose module, these are 500 tons. This is such as coal. Yeah, that's going to be sulfur as well, 500 tons each. Do we need big ship or small ship? That's a good question. Let's check it. Sulfur mine we already own. We already repaired it. We can start using it here. It has... Is this forever? This is a forever mine. That's interesting. And what does this do? Production level 2 or 1? Okay, this is 108, this is 54 per minute. I think I'm gonna start smaller here. I don't know, is this new thing? Oh yeah, that's a new thing. Okay, this is new. I really need to read the release notes from the devs. I just don't know what is this doing. If I put it here, does it... Oh yeah, half of the people required, the half of the... yeah, okay, let's start small. So this is... I'm gonna go for smaller boat. Let's see this. I'm gonna go for a smaller boat. We're gonna build a small port. One. Do I want one? I don't know. It sounds cute. I think this sounds cute. I think I want one. Like a very small boat. We can upgrade it further if we need to. And there we go. So this is... Oh, blocked. Okay, we don't want that. Let's see if we can put... Is this... Yeah, that's the lower one. Okay. Is it blocked now? It's not. Okay, small port. Big storage. Do I want big storage? Yeah, I want big storage. So we need to put the loose module. Level 3, the biggest ones. There we go. 2 of these, and we're gonna need dinosaur juice. Not dinosaur juice, this is the diesel. This is product of the dinosaur juice. There we go, and I think this one is gonna be enough. Okay, diesel. Please fill it up, and there we go. Oh, this is already built? Wow, that was fast. Wow. Okay, wow. We have maintenance dropping here. Let me just see what's happening with the maintenance. Nothing. Output is full. Oh, output is full. Yeah, because of the materials are full. It's not that it's not recyclable. So yeah, this should not go down. I have no idea why this is going down. It shouldn't go down. We only need 14 maintenance per 60 minutes, and for some reason it's showing that it's going down. That's a fake. You're a fake news. There we go. I said it now. Okay, so this is where this is, and if this area is gonna grow, it's gonna grow in that direction. Now I'm thinking these pipes that we have here, if this is gonna double, I know I don't know if this is a fact or not. 400 tons. Is this going to be enough? You know what? I'm gonna put small storage. I'm gonna put small, bigger storage. There you go. This one. I said it. Hope you're happy now. Let's go in front of this one, and let's connect bigger. This, and this. Okay. Chop. I'm hoping that I have enough space. Like I have enough ships. Where is it docked? 4 out of 4. Okay, that's a problem. 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, that could be a problem. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna have to go and find another ship, repair another ship, maybe get another ship. This is import from mine. Sulfur. Okay. This dock is built, right? So that's a oh no, it's not built. Okay. If they still, that's a problem because it doesn't show me that I have ship. I'm pretty sure that I don't have ships. I'm pretty sure that this means number of ships available, repaired, number of these discovered. Okay, so we have all the ships repaired. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so what's the deal here? What I'm gonna have to do if I need more ships? There's a way of buying a ship. Let me just see how do we do this? This is for donating. Some of these settlements can actually sell ships. I'm pretty sure that that's... here we go. We need to give them construction parts and we get a cargo ship. Okay, so we need to... not enough products available for trade. 600. Okay, so I need 600 of these materials. Okay, that's fine. Red materials 600. I think we have 2 storages for these bad boys, so we just need a few more minutes and it's gonna be done and dusted. Is this working? This one is not working, by the way, and the problem here, it looks like it's a concrete slab production. We might have reached a limit with how much we can... All right, okay, so this is the problem. The milling, the gravel is the problem. Okay, so let's deal with this then. How do we resolve this? Let's remove this, and this. Okay, what is this water doing? Nothing. This is supply of water that is... Are you even working? Output is full. You are working. This is producing very little water. I'm just thinking that I might remove all of this water production, but brine is needed for this. And looks like we have overproduction. How much brine do you need? You need 18, 36. Okay, so how much brine we get from evaporation ponds? I would have to have 2 of these. Right, is this going to be enough water for us? That's a bigger question here. How much is this contributing to our water system? Well, you know what? I can put this in operation. Obviously, we don't have a ship here. Yeah, let's resolve this. I need to put... I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove all of this. Oh, I need water for the concrete, but yeah, I can just reverse this in the opposite direction. So this pipe is actually supplying water into the system, which should not be the case because we don't have enough water here. Let me see. Priority output there. Okay, so we do have enough water. What is this supplying? Water to the power production here and for the refinery. Okay, so this needs to be reversed. Reverse this. Okay, this is reversed fully. Now water flows from here into this pipe. Okay, do we have enough water here? Looks like all of these... I'm looking at these little transparent parts of this. Okay, looks like we have enough water here. And this needs to be reversed. Okay, and then I can remove all of this. Okay, so let's remove let's remove all of this. This goes away. Go away. Salt. And we have a water pump here. Water pump is gonna be... the water pump might be necessary for the brine production. I can just connect it over here. Yeah, let's put a couple of these pools. Or should I be moving this away? No, not for now. I need to finish mining the limestone and then I'm gonna deal with this. Okay, I'm still kind of concerned about this. I think I'm gonna have to build, well, at least let's start with one big vehicle, hydrogen. Please go for it. There we go. Okay, so do that. This needs to be moved. Okay, that's really nice. Everything is being removed. Perfect. Okay, so we need the... we have electricity. Okay, we have electricity. I don't care. I'm doing it this way. Like this. Let's go for bigger pipe. Wesley pipes, and then here a recipe, brine, just a small pipe. There you go, there you go, that's it. This is for the brine. Water here should be supplied in reverse. And these pipes should be full of water. They are perfect. Okay, so we removed the grinding of rock from here, and I think I'm gonna be removing more of this. Let's remove you. And let's remove you. So here, I'm gonna remove these pipes as well because they look fugly. And we need new piping system from here. Underground, maybe. I can do it like this. Let's do the vehicles. Feng Shui, form over function. Pipe from here. Yeah, if I build this, that's... Oh, we don't have... Do we have enough? Oh, we are not producing any concrete. Haha. Who's a dumbass now? Darn. Bigger swear word was coming in. Because of this, I didn't want to stop construction and I had to. Okay, like this. I think it's this one. There we go. There we go. And this one can be removed. What is this? This is some pollution being transferred elsewhere. That's fine. This can be removed. Okay, so we have some space now. Let's remove this one. We have overpass over here. Okay, we need grinding. That's the way. Let's see. Is this a? I have a balcony door open. It's raining outside, and there's some sirens. Usually it's an ambulance and Garda. Police, Irish police, also known as Garda Síochána. That's in Irish, Guardians of Peace. Right, grinding. Let's do it this way. This looks a little bit better. This looks like it's going directly here. Is it? It's this, and then we need bigger storage. Let's go for bigger, smaller storage. Like a so, and then let's... this can grind rocks into gravel, 144, okay, 144, that means bigger pipes, okay, bigger pipes here, and then here as well. Here, we need rocks. Rocks, there we go, and please keep it full. Big, big, and then we need to upgrade probably this as well. I'm just looking at both of these. How much gravel can you consume? Only 30. Okay, so you don't need this upgrade. But this part here needs to be upgraded because I'm gonna upgrade this one to a higher level as well. Okay, so that's gonna resolve some issues. Yep, this is not working. What is the problem here? What is this sign over here? Missing ship. Cargo depot has no ship. Okay, how are we doing with construction materials? We have only 200. Okay, look, it's not a big disaster. What do I need sulfur for? Everything. Sulfur is needed for acid production. It's needed for the fertilizer production, which is actually empty at the moment. We ran out of fertilizer. Well, level 3 fertilizer, which I really want. We are producing sulfur. We are processing imported sour water, and we are processing our own sour water. Are we wasting any sour water? I don't think this is a sour water. No, this is toxic slurry. So no, I don't think we're wasting. I think I'm processing all the sour water. Sour water comes from the refinery over here. This sour... Wait, what am I... Yeah. It's the sulfur is being produced here. And we have the sour water from the chemical plant here from production of the graphite. We are processing this sour water as well in the same facility, and then we have graphite production over here with 2 chemical plants, and we have sour water processing over here as well. So yeah, sulfur is low, but it's not... I mean, we're gonna be drip feeding the fertilizer, but you can see that some of the farms are already are full of fertilizer. So Doesn't seem like we are running out of fertilizer at the moment, but it is a concern. So what I need to do is get 600 of these construction materials, and that should be it. I need to monitor the water levels because I just removed more water from the system. Look at this, finally. This little thing, it's all cleared. Oh, we have this. Let's remove you. Let's speed this up. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm using a lot of these materials as well for construction of these. But this is necessary because we ran out of unit storage. We ran out of concrete slabs, and we need concrete slabs to actually build these materials. So yeah, this was absolutely necessary. So we're gonna speed through this. No cargo ship in the depot. That's lost supply of sulfur, fertilizer, concrete slab, and no product assigned to the. There we go. We're gonna go for sulfur. There we go. At least we removed that one. No. Yeah, no ship. This is the sign that there's no ship assigned to this. Okay, if we need water, I can get water. I just need to see where the water is needed and not getting. I'm gonna speed this. So people are consuming 160 water per minute. That's okay. Water here is going. Do I need bigger pipe here? I think I'm gonna upgrade this pipe. Oh, more of these materials. Yeah, a lot of water is needed here. I'm just gonna make sure that we are getting enough water. Okay. See here? Empty, no water in these pipes. So potentially we might have issues with water here. I think the best place to see the water levels is farms. You can see that they are pretty full of water, so I'm not thinking that this is a concern yet. But mine control has no. Okay, let's slow down. Nothing to mine. Let's see what you're doing. Materials. Yeah, I think we need to go more down. So I'm gonna go more down. Angled. There we go. So yeah, let's mine that part. I'm gonna have to be back in a few moments again because reasons. We do have limestone mining set up. Copper mining is gonna be challenging, I think, after this mine is done. Let me just see copper where it is. Not here, not here, not here. Okay. Yeah, we have access over here, but I need to access the last island as well. We need to somehow make a bridge over there. I am trying to access this beach, but that's not just for the bauxite, but this is also not really necessary because I'm mining bauxite over here. So yeah, we have access to this titanium and bauxite over here. So yeah, by the way, one thing that I didn't show you, we are making aluminium. It makes no sense. Nothing is needed from aluminium production at the moment. There's space station parts, all this good stuff is there, but nothing is consuming aluminium at the moment. We have production. I'm gonna show you the whole production chain. So this is the, let's speed this up. This is the where aluminium is being processed. This is where the excess materials, including titanium, because it's mixed in there, because that's what the island gave us, and then it's being crushed over here, stored. First stored aluminium, and then crushed aluminium stored, or is it just crushed bauxite powder? Okay, and then it's being processed here into the hydrated alumina, which is kind of complicated. It has like brine and this, and then it has red mud. Red mud is being also processed in these two bad boys, which gives you slag and the iron ore crushed, which we're getting there. Oh, okay. Why is this not working now? Something is wrong here. I'm not producing anything. Why? Come on, guys. What the hell? Urgent. I mean, don't tell me that I don't have the freaking... Where's the materials? Here. There. Take it from here. Just build it. This is the storage for these materials. Oh, right. Here we go. They took everything from here, but these storages have forbidden taking out. I need to get used to that, but I still think it's better because the mess that they were doing before was horrible. Here we go. That's gonna be produced now. There we go. Yeah, everything is waiting for this, so that's fine. Even this upgrade here. Mine control tower has nowhere to dump the products. I have my doubts. Right, this one I think might... Oh, really? Seriously? Okay, so let's continue mining. Oh my god, this truck is gonna be a pain in the rear end. Well, you know what? You do you. You do you. Struggling to find destination. Yeah, because stupidity. Okay, cargo ship, fertilizer, concrete slabs. Okay, let's see concrete slabs. Speed it up, speed it up. There we go. Come on, chop chop. Need more rocks. Where are the big trucks? With the big rocks. Coffee. Seriously, small truck is gonna come here? So it begins. But I need way more of this. Where are the big ones? Oh yeah, that one can't find a way. Okay, whatever. This one has sand. No, this is just gonna have to, like, I don't want to do, like, I can probably... Okay, fine, let's do this. Stupid trucks. Ah, here we go. Oh, look, I'm stuck. Suddenly. Okay, so you don't need to do this now. Okay. Go like this. Okay, that's okay. All okay. Let's see the concrete. Oh, electricity. What the hell? Turn on the another core. Fear not. I'm on the way. Perfect. Perfection. I think this should be... What's this? This is the... Ah, this is the steam. I think it was low steam. Yeah. Well, deplete the steam for the water from the other reactor, so it's not related to this reactor. So it's coming from the power plant, actually, from the power plant, not the reactor room. So you know, sure, more electricity, no problem. Oh! I didn't show you the best part. The best part. We're processing. We're processing this. Actually, we have retired waste already. I didn't pay attention to this, but yeah, we have retired waste. We had like a few hundred. Actually, this was full of retired waste. That was cool. We actually processing fission product into the retired waste. That's absolutely glorious. I love that part. Anyway, let's see. I need to focus on the to make sure that everything works fine here. Okay, this is working fine, and then working fine. You need to be getting all the ingredients that you need. Let me just see. Oh, waiting for products. Cement. Okay, so cement is a problem. 6, how much you're consuming? Each one of these are consuming 6. Okay, so we need to double this. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Okay, let's remove this. We need another rotary kiln. We just need to remove this storage first. Actually, I can make another storage right there. Allow vehicles to come. Yeah, I really need to pay attention to that. And then I think this one is going to be fine. And I'm going to put rotary kiln over here, and that's going to be it. That's going to be fine. This is CO2, right? Yeah, CO2. Which is being shipped all the way across. Nobody? Still not? Oh yeah, this is gonna be... I can allow this. Ooh, yeah, can you please... Oh, there's already almost everything called for. Come on, you can do it. Perfect. Come on, take the materials away. There's a lot of sand being delivered here. Ooh, collision with the pipe. I wanted to upgrade this. Looks like it's not gonna work. I should have built it higher. Slow down. Remove this. Slow down. Let's see. Rotary kiln gas. Rotary kiln gas. Mirror this. Oh, no, this is gonna be a problem. Let's mirror it this way. There we go. How much do you consume? Only 18. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Wesley pipes is a problem here. Let's remove you. This is almost fully snookered, but it doesn't look nice. I'm gonna make it look nice. Oh wait, I could have done it this way. Yeah, that's the one. Of course. There we go. Recipe, gas, and this one. There we go. We need to have the this one. Don't deliver any limestone here, but you can. Oh, factories, yeah. Don't deliver anything, don't take away anything. This one is already set as this. Don't take away anything, but you can deliver stuff, and it actually has to be delivered here. Okay, all of this should be working. What are you looking for? Why is this pipe still gray? It does have gas in it. Probably more gas needs to pass through it. And this one doesn't have conveyor belt finished. There we go. That's gonna double our concrete slab production. 37 minutes took me to resolve this small issue, and we still don't have solution for sulfur. Mega excavator is struggling to find. Oh my god. Please don't tell me you're stupid. Yeah, it's stupid. Oh god. Okay. Got itself stuck. Dumbass. There we go. Still missing cargo ship. Okay, we have 400 construction parts. Everything is working. We have, well, it's working-ish. Working adjacent. How many of these do I need? Oh, that's a lot of blocks. That's a lot of blocks. I think I said that already. What's with the other recipes, like with iron? Iron, it's just more iron. Oh, more of everything. Okay, that's interesting. When you add steel, you need less of everything. That's interesting. Okay, sure. You do you. This is all working. Is it working 100%? These are the ones that are important for me. The red ones, waiting for products. Something is not being delivered. Oh, right, because they're siphoning half of them off. Actually, they shouldn't do it anymore. So how much you're producing? 24, you're consuming 24. So this should be working now perfectly. It's still waiting for products. I know that it's like few seconds, but it should be perfect. No, seriously, it should be perfect, and it's not. So this is not producing 24 per minute, right? It looks like it is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so this might be. Why are you not working? Steel. So I'm not producing enough steel here. Or look, I know that this is double. It's not really double production. Looks like seriously now. All jokes aside, this might be a problem that I need to produce more steel. Then that's gonna be interesting. How much you produce? 48. How much you consume? 48. You get 24. Oxygen. So 48. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is 24 into 24. Okay, so. Sure, I can go for one more then, if this is a problem. I just wanted this to work like perfectly, but yeah, no, absolutely, the steel production is a problem. Steel production is a problem. No available designations. Okay, slow down. Let's start expanding in every direction. Ta-da! We're gonna get more. By the way, the uranium, it's full. It's very slowly being depleted. I think this is the only source, is it? On this island. Could be the only source of uranium, yeah. Looks like it is. And yeah, there we go. Finally, we're making dirt. We are putting dirt here. Unfortunately, I made a mistake, and there's other one. I don't want to deal with this now. I don't want to. I want this to be like soil dirt, but it's not. So I'm gonna have to deal with this. Okay, 600. Come on, speed up, speed up. We need to. We just doubled production of red materials. So please, let's do this then. So pause this one, and pause this one. This is gonna very fast block the conveyor belts, so this is not consuming red ones. They're gonna block all the conveyor belts, and then whoa, but this is actually full. This one doesn't need to be paused. This one needs to be paused because this one needs to fill this storage with materials. There we go, it's filling. Low on canola. Canola oil is full, I'm fine with that, as long as, let's see, consumption, production is like, yeah, dropping off the cliff, that's when we don't have canola. This is not a problem, I literally just have to change these saplings into canola and it would be resolved issue. It's just I don't want to do it at the moment. Unit storage is empty on these. Why are empty on these? Let's see, silicon polys. How many of them are we consuming? We're consuming actually a lot. Let's see the statistics. As we produce, we consume everything. Storage is falling, so we might need... This is the only one that we have access of. This is where the... actually, you know what? We can do it here. This poly... Silicon poly is not doing anything. I can start storing it here. Like I can make this like put this aside. Output is full. Can you imagine this? That I have too many microchips? I mean, I'm probably happy now, but in the future, I don't think that's gonna be the case. But anyway, so silicon poly, yeah, I think this is the best way to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna do it now. This is going to be a little bit more storage space over here, and I think something like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is okay, and then build this. This is just going to utilize current capacities for this. It is poly being transferred, silicon being transferred from there, but I don't care at the moment. Yeah, I kind of fixed this with copper, but also made a lot of mistake with copper, so sorry about that. But yeah, I'm just stupid. My mathematics is way off. I was probably thinking the same thing as here, like you need 1 for 1, but it's actually 1 for 2 for copper, so it's a totally different animal. So fertilizer and sulfur are a problem. Fertilizer just dropped off the cliff, and this is now where the... Is it panic time? Panic? Don't panic. Don't panic, Oolykee. I just don't want them to be taking... my red materials and delivering it here with vehicles. They are not. Okay, that's fine. This is full. All of this goes there. That's not it. You know what I can do? I can do this. Yeah, they're gonna take it from here and park it there, so I can actually pause this one again. Still, I have a problem with vehicles. You can see that dumper trucks are very active. I think that's something I should be focusing on. I have enough vehicle parts, so I'm gonna build another one. Hydrogen. There we go. Come on, take the stuff away. Perfect, there we go. Now this is gonna be all transferred here, so we're gonna speed that even a little bit faster. We are at 45 minutes in this video. Let's see, almost there, and come on, why are you consuming it? Stop consuming it. Slow down. Let's go. Let's see. So we need to find fishing. Fish Town. Fish Town is, or Ship Town. Buy one for 20. Boom. Ta-da! Chugga 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 chugga, little one. How you doing? Reduce ship speed to save fuel. I'm gonna do this as well. Oh, did I bring fuel? Fuel, diesel. Yeah, okay. It looks like his transfer just started because of this. Okay, perfect. Tree planter has no fuel. Yeah, whatever. Suck it. My ass. You don't have fuel. There's hydrogen. I'm not getting any warnings from hydrogen. There's hydrogen, so... am I getting warnings? Should I be getting warnings? Where do I get hydrogen? Where do I store hydrogen? Okay, maybe I should be getting warnings for hydrogen. I mean, obviously we have hydrogen. It's just that we might need more. Let's do this. Is this my biggest? Yeah, this is my biggest hydrogen production. So let's put a warning here. Under 25%. That's great. Just good to know. Statistic hydrogen looks like consumption, of course, is going up, but production should be going up as well. What is this again? Is working 100%? It is. This needs a lot of electricity. I have no problem with this. What is this guy doing? This guy is doing nothing. So I think this is the first tower that I'm gonna be removing. Sulfur, remove. Finally. Well, look at them closing the pool. But it's not pushing the water out. The pool is technically closed, but I can't do anything with it because water stuff. Anyway. These guys are doing an awesome job. Did we lose all the materials? Yes, we did. All the red materials. I'm not rushing towards red materials now, so I can unpause this. And unpause this. So, you know, just ever so slowly. I think the red materials are, the level 3 materials are the most important ones. I do need a lot of pink, purple ones. And I think I'm gonna need another storage for them because probably in the next episode I'm gonna be going for this space industries for the rockets. So rocket assembly depot, which you can see that it requires 1,200 of these vehicle parts. We have enough of. That's not a problem. And then it's gonna be launch pod. Launch pod is like this. Okay, so and then enables launching rockets into space. After rocket is delivered, securely attached to the tower, it will be okay. So, wow, just wow. Yeah, I mean we have space here. I don't think I don't think we're gonna have problems with it. I just don't know what the guys do. Like, what do you need? It doesn't show me anything. I need a lot of steel. We have steel. We need a lot of bricks. We are making them. Now we have no problems with materials, with bricks and stuff. So production is hugely like boosted. So this is not a problem. Yeah, I just need to start consuming these. You know what I should have done? I should have built more buffers in between, because these kilns, I don't think I needed the second kiln. I think, like now, for example, they're not consuming any cement or producing any cement. But if I had like one with a storage, they would be filling storage, and then where's a need, they will be taking from the storage. I think having these buffers might be better than what I did here, so they can, you know, produce more. I think yeah, bigger storages. I think even this potentially. Let's see historical statistics. Let's see consumption like 48, and small crusher. I think that can produce that. Let me see the small crusher. No, it's 24. I was wrong, but still, you know, it's still. I think buffers are really important. Like if you see that your machines are not working for some reason. Yeah, now it's working, because they're constantly employing 10 people. That's a problem, you know. So workforce that you can't do anything about. You can't put them to other work. How much do we need for this? Do I want that for more people? Yeah, this is gonna be a problem for us, like at these offices and stuff. If I upgrade all of these, how much do I get? Let's see the difference. Where's the people? People are here, so we have the housing 400 people, 240. So each one of them gives me 160 additional people. 160. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So this is 8 plus 4, that's 12. So 12 times 160, that's 1,600 and 1,920. 1,920. This is how many more people I can get with this layout of the city before we need to continue expanding the city. So yeah, just so you know. Well, there's a finite limit. Well, I mean, it's almost 2,000 people, so like, it's a lot, but it is a limit. Okay, how are we doing with sulfur? It's being transferred. Okay, how much can you carry? This can carry 1,000 tons, so this is going to be... Looks like it's going to be enough. Well, we'll see. Like, I need to start consuming this sulfur first, and then we'll see. I need to start consuming the sulfur. Okay, let's slow down. Wow, they mined all of this. Let's see where the resources are. In all directions. Yeah, let's go for one more level. For some reason there's debris all over the place. That's fine. Go and mine it. Okay, let's go cover this. We have 8 more minutes ish. Sorting plant or sorting plant blocked to the full output. That would be a rock. Rock needs to be removed. Let me see if I have a rock dumping anywhere. Dumping rock. We have a lot of dumping rock. This would be... Are you this? You are this. This is rocks. They can be dumped here. They have access through here to dump it in the ocean, so this is not a problem. I think dumping rocks is a sport in this area as well still. Where I'm mining sand. Yeah, while we are mentioning that, let's go here. You know what, I think I went deep enough here on the beach. I think I want to start expanding. This is minus, only -1? Oh wow. Whoa. -10, my bad. -10. This is how deep we are. There's a videos on the internet how deep you can actually dig, but I don't know from the top of my head at the moment. Low supply of hydrogen. Okay, we removed the tower here, so we can consider doing this now. Expanding hydrogen production. Let's see statistics. Yeah, it spiked a bit. I'm not sure why, but definitely this is a flag for me to start getting rid of this. So I think we are getting into the... Do I build more chimneys or do I build a bigger chimney now? I think I'm gonna go for bigger chimney this time. So this is here, smokestack, large, and put it next to this one's. And that's one thing. Let's see, this is electrolyzer. That's underwater, and then electrolyzer 2. And then that's one thing. Let's see, this is electrolyzer. That's underwater, and then electrolyzer 2. And then 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 that's underwater, and then elec hydrogen. Yeah, that's it. How much do you give us? 16 times... Oh yeah, time for a bigger pipe. 16 times 4. So here, hydrogen goes in here, and then oxygen goes in here. How much oxygen do we get? 32. This is 32 and 32. This needs to be upgraded, and here we're gonna need at least this pipe, but I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna need this pipe as well. There we go. These two pipes are now going to be upgraded. Great, great. Nice, nice. Not thrilling, but nice. So more hydrogen production. Oh, water, right? They need water, so let's do the water then. Water, it's only 8, so one pipe can handle all this water, and water is being produced here. Okay, that is great. Sulfur is being transported. Looks like sulfur might have been resolved. I'm still getting this notification because there's no 25% of sulfur. Oh, they're delivering it here. That's perfectly fine with me. As long as, you know, we have enough sulfur. I don't know which one I should pause first, the contract with exporting. No, I need to export this slag. I don't know. I don't like slag. Yeah, hopefully this burner, hopefully I set up everything fine here, so this burner is not going to be burning anything anytime soon, so yeah. Okay, and then storages here are almost empty. You are almost on the way to get more sulfur. Let's hope that this is it then. Sulfur, statistics, consumption, production. Consumption, yeah, I think we're gonna be, with these imports, we're gonna be definitely resolving the problem of sulfur. If we need to increase the size of the ship, I'll do that. If we need a bigger port, that's gonna be a different problem, but that's gonna be a problem for a different day, for future Oolykee. That's a problem for future Oolykee, not for today's Oolykee. And then we have these pipes, and I'm thinking that I can put them all on the grounds. Well, I need to see what I'm gonna do. I even built this here. Electrolyzer, hydrogen. There we go, out of water. I should probably do something with the pipes over here. Now I'm gonna just repeat one more time. Actually, I don't need to repeat this because now everything changed. Why I built these pipes going all around? It's because at the time the only source of water was from here. Now majority of our water comes from desalination. So technically, not really technically, I can literally move these pipes to the other side of the city, and it's gonna save us a lot of ugliness. So I'm probably gonna do that when I consider expanding the city. These pipes are gonna be gone. Well, actually, brown pipes is gonna be gone because the other ones still need to be around here. Supplying water to everything else, so yeah. I can put it maybe on the other side of the city so we can expand in this direction, but again, that's another story for another time. Not enough maintenance. Maintenance is falling down. Why is maintenance falling down? Because there's no... for some reason... Is it steel again? Looks like it could be the steel. Yeah, because of these construction materials that we are producing, so many of them, I think we definitely... Yeah, definitely steel. So, I'm expanding the steel production. Hopefully I'm gonna be making this look decently attractive. Not guaranteeing anything, but can this be... Can Oolykee actually do something right? This is one left. How big is this? These can be right next to each other, and can these be in front of them? Is this 5? No, this is 6. So these are 6, these are... Okay, so one in between can be, right? No, it's actually 2 in between because they need to be... Actually, maybe it's gonna be... I don't know. This one... Let me... I need to put this... Press letter B, so build mode or planning mode, arc furnace. So this way, and then these are... What is this? This is oxygen furnace. Steel, iron, I'm gonna use the oxygen furnace. This one. Yeah, it's one difference, but like, then if they do have a space in between because they need to have these pipes on the side, one for input, one for output. So technically, they kinda should be fitting next to each other, right? If you only have one space in between. Interesting. I don't know. I'll have to think about this, but yeah, definitely this iron industry. I wanna fix it, but not like I did with the freaking copper industry, because this is ridiculous. This is just a big joke that I made on myself, and I should do better. I need to do better, but in the future I'll do better. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring in the comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.